Greetings, family. I am Richard, coming to you today being Monday, September the 30th. And so I'm driving my glorious golden Firebird, and I got another message from Spirit that I should park and spread because there's a message coming in. So this is kind of interesting. It seems like it's going to be a new thing once in a while. I had this come in last week from a C to a C, so it was a specific message. And now because of that, this is what happened as I was driving on the highway. So I knew it wasn't about my higher self. It's not a topic I want to touch, but it is a message from Spirit. And I'm not sure what it is, but the sensation is strong. So that would be someone that's departed, right? But first, I'm going to give you a little quickie poo of where I parked to spread. So I don't know, how do I turn this around? Is it like this? Nope. I thought there would be an arrow. Anyways, it's beautiful. It is like on the lake. So I got a beautiful view, as you can see, with willow trees and whatnot. And there I shared it. So let me place you. All right, so guys, without further ado, let's see what this message is from Spirit. Higher Self and Oversoul and Universe, please give me the transmission of Spirit. So this one flew out. So it is one of a broken heart, one of sorrow, a stick in the wheel, a third wheel party. So it is someone who's departed that has brought heartache. So please transmit this message so I can share to my family, to whomever is made to receive this message by resonating to it on this glorious sunny day. A perfect day for a message. All right, so let's see what went flying over here. These old cars, they got like big cracks all over. All right, so no, that's a little too much, guys. So I'm going to put them back in. I'm sorry about that. So, okay, well, the cards obviously have something to say. So since this is only one that went flying, the Sun being the most positive card of the tarot deck. So we do have sorrow, heartbreak, but now we have Sun. So riding the horse, right, in the heavens, part of the universe. And now we do have, yeah, so you might have some sleepless nights over this person that passed. And I am ready. If none, fly out of my hands again. And here we go. All right, let's cut and spread. Let's rock and roll. All right, so next in line, we do have a tower moment. So major arcana, so their foundation was built on sand, and therefore, you know, it crumbled, unfortunately. So that's the second row, the heartbeat. We do have the lovers. So that tells me that they are reunited with their soul aspect. So they were probably very detached from the soul aspect. I see there was some heartache with the Three of Swords. Although they are now seen as the Sun, it is leaving behind to whomever this message is made to reach with the Nine of Swords, like sleepless nights, a lot of stress, a lot of worry. But the Nine of Swords is not always super legit stress. It's exaggerated stress. So what I'm feeling right now with the first three cards is, although there is heartbreak, they are united with the Creator, it being the most positive, the Sun major arcana. So although you are stressed, it is exaggerated stress. You need not stress so much, although I know you miss them. And Swords is always in the mind. It's an air element, right? Second row, we do have the tower moment. So that explains to me their departure, because their foundation was built on sand and they fell down quite quickly. Major arcana, another major arcana, the lover. So that talks to me that they are reunited with their soul aspect. So I feel I'm tapping into, they were surely detached from that. I don't know if it was addictions. Yeah, because there was a fear of the unknown here at a cross point, blocked, not able to move on, at a still point, blinded, unaware what was behind them. And then the third row, we do have a generosity card here with the Six of Pentacles, a generosity card. So they are present right now to be very generous with you from the ether, from the spiritual side, past what little remaining veil is left. They're presenting themselves to be generous with you, to help bring rebalancement. Pentacles is all about abundance, and abundance, again, I repeat myself as I usually do, it's not always about your financial state or your gold coins, but you know, if you're happy with your life in your soul, you are abundant, correct? Moving on, we do have a judgment. So a lot of judgment would be stored here. A wake-up call, awakening the dead, a wake-up to the dead, another major arcana. So I got a feeling that they probably pass quite rapidly is what I'm sensing as well. And we're ending, yeah, because they crossed the portal, right? They're on another level, another plane of existence. There where they're with the sun card, right? So the Three of Wands is ready to cross portals. You're waiting for your ship to come in, your plane to come in. So this tells me that they are from another dimension, and or also / awaiting a reunion with you who is left behind. So I got those 9 out, so I need my 3 clarifying cards. So one is they walked away from something that no longer serves them, something attached to emotion, it being a cup. So they had turned their backs on something that emotionally no longer served them. And they're analyzing right now. They're probably in a life review. We often hear of that, right? When the departed go, there's a life review. Not sure how long in linear times that could happen. I think it always varies. But this is analyzing, right, what you've planted, what's grown from those seeds. And finally, we do have the stars. So they are healed. They are healing presently. Okay, so another major arcana. So this is it. So come the age of Aquarius. It's a healing. It's an off-world energy. I often attach the alliance to them, boots in the ether, but this is what it means, right? They're in the process of healing. So yes, in those 3 clarifying cards, this is what it is, right? They turned their back from what no longer served. So it probably was something that a big part of their life was bringing to them emotionally, that they were just not happy. Now they're reevaluating like their life experience, and they're healing. They're in a great process of healing right now. So we're going to take 1 golden major arcana to wrap this all up. And look who was under deck, the sun again. So that's like twice the sun. So that's a double confirmation that they are happy. It is the happiest card of the tarot deck. So give me a major golden arcana, a message from spirit to whomever this is made to reach. Look at the lights everywhere. It's like a disco ball in here. I love it. All right, so 1 golden major arcana, and we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. So, oh, I got a bee in here, or a hornet, or something that looks like it could bite me. Well, go away. Okay, I'll just make peace with it, and hopefully it'll ignore me. It's because I got bit the other day by one, and how it happened is it accidentally got caught inside of one of my rings. Obviously, it flipped out and pricked me. So it was kind of funny. I was numb for a few days there, but I'm okay now. So I guess that's my reaction when I see it now because of that memory. Back in action. So, you know, like one look-see-poo of this whole message is that they were very uncomfortable for a long period of time in their life experience. And now they are getting enlightened, their aha moment. So I'm not sure if the aha moment was before the passing or it's happening now with the star card, which is the healing card, the age of Aquarius. But this is what it's saying, you know, they seem to have been uncomfortable for a long period of time. I'm going to take another golden major arcana on this one because I feel compelled to do so. So give me another one, a bonus, an add-on. And we're going to go here. And who is this? The Chariot, fastest moving card of the tarot spread, the tarot deck. Talks about duality, okay? Black and white, yin, yang, oppositions. That's the 2-colored Sphinx people right here. And it moves very rapidly. So I'm sure because we did have the Tower card here. Huh? So I got a feeling their passing was sudden, okay? Like sudden, like the visual of the tarot card, right? Where you might be falling rapidly. So the beauty of this message is, though, regarding all this, if I can recap once again, is that they had a broken heart. So a sense of sorrow, you know, it was a very sad, heavy card. But now they are complete with the universe being the sun. So their message to you is, please don't worry as much as you do with your sleepless nights, because I am part of the universe. I'm regrouped, rebalanced. During their death, right, it happened quite quickly. Their foundation was built on sand, but they found at the heartbeat here, like their soul aspect, they are reunited with that lost element while they were walking the human experience, because there was a lot of fear of the unknown. They were stuck in the mind, blinded to reality, what was in back of them. So following their death, they are coming to you with a sense of generosity to rebalance, to restore and bring a form of just abundance. It's a judgment call, a wake up, awakening the dead, justice, judgment. So, judgment, right? Like, what could be judged, right? Probably this card here. No, not this card, but when I had the 3 other ones saying the life of re-evaluation and the clarifyings. Judgment would go very well with that one, which was the 7 of Pentacles. And now, like, they're saying that although they've crossed the portal to the ether, where the veil is presently very thin, they are watching, they are waiting for you, maybe waiting also for you to stop worrying so much with the sleepless nights of the 9 of Wands, but focus on them being the sun, because this is like ready to travel, right? You're waiting to go on to your journey. So it could also be like spiritual communication, that they've crossed the portal and that they're looking forward to the next time you meet, right? So it has several meanings, this one, but they're all of a positive nature. And then I did see with the clarifyings, they walked away from something that no longer serves. So that to me is the emotions of their life, right? And they're reevaluating everything and they are healing. Golden Major Arcanas, I had the Hanged Man, so that would explain, like, pretty much all the endings, the last of these cards here, being uncomfortable for a long period of time, getting your aha moment, and then we got it clarified by the Chariot, fastest moving card. So it could go well with the Judgment, because the Chariot could be seen as law and order or things of that nature, like what is brought to justice. So it could be this, and it talks also about duality with the two pharaohs, the white and the black pharaoh. So there is a duality that could be like inner fighting, inner conflict, things of that nature. And so yeah, there we go, right? 79. Thank you. So there you go, guys. I hope you like my little video, my little medium long video, but I just knew I had to stop, park my car and do a reading, because it looks like this is going to be a thing now. Once I did that video last week for a C to a C, I think that the spirit world are tapping into me now. And if I can bring a message that brings you like peace and harmony and one of a good nature, right, of encouragement, I will always be extremely happy to oblige. I am your Richard. I love you all very, very much. Be good and kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! Cheers. Mwah.